Hello, everybody out there. Welcome back to Freddy Cooks International. I did not expect to see you so soon, but here I am again with another mukbang. And yes, so I am here with hot dog and hamburger dogs. This was an impromptu. I wasn't expecting to record today, but since I'm going to eat anyways, I thought I'd just bring you along on this journey. I have to go to work in like 45 to 50 minutes, so this will not be long. I haven't even dressed these yet. You can watch me dress them. There's a little hot sauce on that one. I'm going to do, where's my knife? Oh, I just put it here for my safety. So there is nothing special, just hot dogs. I actually had a little hamburger, some ground beef left in my refrigerator. So I just rolled it up like a hot dog. And because I didn't have any hot dog or hamburger buns, so I used my hot dog buns instead. I'm one of those weird people that cannot eat hamburgers without without a bun. I mean, it's okay on regular bread, flat bread, but like a melt or something, like a cheese melt, but I prefer to have a bun. So, got a bun. Don't care what size it is or what shape it is, but it is a bun. Okay, got some mayo. I got some ketchup. I don't want to put ketchup on my hot dogs, but I will put it on my hamburger. Right, and mustard. Got to have mustard on the hot dog. Actually, on the hamburger too. Okay. And what else do I have? I'm gonna do some relish. Sometimes I like pickled relish, sometimes I do not. I'll put it on one of my dogs. Oh, wait, it's not coming out right. Come on. It don't even want to come out. Pickle relish. There we go. Just a little bit more hot sauce on that one. And okay, y'all, you already know. I can't go without onions. Raw onions on everything. All the way around. Love onions so much. Can you see that there? See if we can get a little bit closer. So this mukbang will not be long because I don't have long, but that's good. 40 minutes is plenty of time to eat 4 hot dogs, right? Then I got a piece of Kaneka sausage there as well. Got a little cheese for my hamburgers. Okay, now I think I'm ready to eat. Lord, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive, God, that it nourishes and strengthens my body for Christ's sakes. Amen. Thank you, Lord. All right. Nothing special, nothing innovative, just watch me eat. Hopefully I caught you at a time when you're eating too. You can eat with me. Cheers. Or if not, first bite is yours. As you can see, it's daylight again. Rarely film in the day. I think this is literally my second time filming this early. Because I normally don't eat this early, but I kind of wanted breakfast, but then it was like 10 o'clock already. They didn't want to cook anything on the stove. Even though eggs does not take that long, And I thought, I want to stand over a stove. And then I got the bright idea, hot dogs. That doesn't take that long to cook. And then I got the bright idea, ooh, I can put them on the grill outside. And so I ended up grilling some hot dogs. And I put the hamburgers made like hot dogs on the grill too. I didn't get a thumbnail. Mm. Okay, I'm so silly. I know. So today I am drinking, same thing, nothing special, nothing new. My favorite, H2O with the splash of flavor. This time I am doing strawberry pineapple, just because it's the first thing I grabbed. Although it doesn't look like strawberry, I'm going to use all of that because it's almost gone. Actually look more like orange, but it's actually strawberry pineapple. But it's good. I'll put this over here before I drop it. Strawberry pineapple refresh. Yeah. I'll try the hamburger. You want to try it? This is the hamburger. Take a good big bite. Okay. I left my hamburgers on the grill a little bit longer than I wanted to. I normally like my hamburgers medium. And this is definitely all the way done. I mean, it's not burnt, but it's just all the way done. Still good. Especially with that onion. It's nice and juicy. I'm trying not to do a lot of talking because I literally, after I eat, literally have to brush my teeth for sure, put on my clothes, and go. Luckily, it takes me exactly 4 minutes to get from my doorstep to the parking lot of where I gotta go. Talk about a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because even if I'm late or running late, I can literally only be 4 minutes late. I can leave here at the time I'm supposed to be there and still only be 4 minutes late. Some people, 4 minutes late to them is like the whole world is caving down. For me, if I get there within 10 minutes, 5 minutes of my start time, I feel like I'm doing good. There's nothing that happened in 5 minutes that's going to change the world. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in 5 minutes, okay? I'll see you in about, I'll give 3 minutes. If it's 5 minutes away, I'll be like, I'm 3 minutes behind. I don't know why I do that. I always late to stuff. I could literally be in the house. Somebody's waiting for me. I can be like, I'm on my way. I'll be there in about 10 minutes. I haven't even left the house yet. I'm on my way. Meanwhile, I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth and trying to put on my clothes at the same time. Like a crazy person. It's always been a person who procrastinated. I don't like to wait on people. I do not like to wait. I don't like to leave early, prepare early, get somewhere, and I'm having to wait 15 minutes for something to start, for something to happen. I can't stand it. I feel like when I get there, we need to be commencing to whatever we're supposed to be doing. Hate waiting. Although I am a very patient person, I know that doesn't sound possible to hate waiting and be very patient, but it just depends on what I'm waiting for. If it's my time, things that I can control, I don't want to wait. If it's something happening in life progression, things that are out of my control, I'm pretty steadfast and temperate, long-suffering, if you will. Because things that I can't control. So I try to keep my mind on a level of doing what I can do now until whatever I'm waiting for occurs. If I can't control it, there's nothing for me else. There's nothing else for me to do but do what I can do, and eventually know that even though, excuse me, 1 year may seem like a long time, it really is not a long time at all because it comes and goes. It comes and goes. Just like it feels like it was just Christmas and it's March, about to be April now, but it feels like it was just Christmas. And before you know it, it'll be here again. So although 1 year seems like a long time, and then think about a month seems like a long time away for something exciting to happen, but before you know it, it's here. So I just take it one day at a time, do what I can do today. Rejoice in what I can today, and eventually that day that I'm waiting for will eventually come. So when it comes to waiting on people, especially if they're on my time, for instance, a really good friend, this had to be at least 20 years ago. I was still in college. Actually, I was still getting my undergrad. This was probably 1998, actually, somewhere around there. She would not be aware of the time I'm taking her somewhere, stopping her off at somebody's house, and she would go in and just stay. Like, I'm in the car waiting with the car on, waiting for you. I'm thinking you're going to go in and come back out. I'm in the car. Okay. Right. 5 minutes go by. Okay. 10 minutes go by. Okay. Now, I'm getting at 10-minute mark. I'm about to get furious. Because I'm thinking, okay, now I'm feeling disrespected. You don't even realize that I'm in the car waiting, or you're not conscious of the fact that you have somebody waiting on you, doing you a favor, and this is the thanks that I get. I feel that's disrespectful. So one time, it had gotten past that 15-minute mark. I can't remember if I blew my horn or not. It doesn't seem like me to blow my horn because I think that's disrespectful to blow. Although, I guess we were just matching disrespect with disrespect, but I left her one time. That was my way of teaching her a lesson. Now, at that time, 20 years ago, I wasn't as mature. And so what the right thing would be to have a conversation with this person and let them know, hey, keeping me waiting is one of my pet peeves. I do not like it. It makes me feel this way when you do that. That's the right thing to do. But I decide, well, let me show you how it really makes me feel. Let me leave you and not have you wait on me to come back to get you. Now, I feel like that's a lesson well learned. I literally have 20 minutes to eat this half watermelon. It's a small one. I had a little miniature. So I'm going to cut it. Cut it. I've got to cut it like this. And then I'm going to actually cut it around to make it easier to eat. I don't want to get too much of the rind. Yeah. I took my knife to the center actually, so I can cut underneath. Yeah, and kind of lift it up out of there. That's mine, but I eat it anyways. And then cut across that way so I can lift it out of there. Do y'all like watermelon? Oh, I love watermelon. I could literally go on a watermelon diet, seriously. And I might try it this summer. Maybe 2 weeks of just watermelon. Ugh. So juicy and sweet. Gotta have a sweet watermelon though. Gotta know how to pick them. I don't know many tricks, but one tip to picking a good watermelon, or any melon that grows in the ground, can't tell if this one has it or not. Find the spot where the watermelon is rested, the bottom of the watermelon where it has laid on the ground. So when you're in a store, you're going to want to pick the melon that has the biggest spot where it has rested. That's the spot where it has actually laid the bottom of it on the ground. Keep looking up because that's where my clock is. And I want to make sure that I'm in good time. The spot that's the biggest is the one that you want to choose, because that means that watermelon has rested on the ground longer, meaning that it had more time to ripen. The more ripe the watermelon or melon is, the sweeter it's normally going to be. In most cases. Got my own little watermelon bowl. Dang, I wish I had like 30 more minutes. This mukbang has already gone 24 minutes. You see what I mean about how time flies? It's already almost 30 minutes of my time. So I'm waiting for like a year, waiting for like a month. When you think about it from today, it seems like it's so far off. But if you get busy just doing and enjoying being busy, and today it'll be here. Tomorrow will be here before you know it. But in reality, in truth, we're not promised tomorrow. And people who don't have faith or believe in God or believe in faith or anything, of spirituality, one thing that you can't argue with is that you're not promised tomorrow, because you don't control when you're born and you can't control when you die unless you kill yourself. But I'm not talking about that foolishness. I'm talking about naturally, or just when your time comes. You don't control that outside of you killing your own self. But we're not talking about that foolishness on this channel. Maybe we will talk about why people kill themselves or why people become suicidal. We don't have enough time right now, but I'm just saying, people who say they don't have faith actually does have a little faith that they're going to wake up tomorrow, because they're not planning on dying. So you're trusting that tomorrow I'm going to do this and that. That's faith. Maybe not faith in God, but it's a start to faith, because you're trusting that, because people die every day. People don't plan to die. Everybody, not most people. So you've got a strong enough hope that you make plans for the future. That's all faith is. It's trusting in something that you don't see, can't see. Now, of course, that can get deeper. We don't have time to get that deep in like 10 minutes. But I promise you, we'll have some deep conversations. We're getting there. I'm building you up. Everybody can't take my deepness. I don't know where that came from. Never mind that. Thank you for being here if you're here. I love you so much for watching, for being here with me. I am starting to get a little comfortable with recording. And being here with you. When I say I love you for watching, I really mean I love you. I love people. That's the heart that God gave me. A heart to love people. Hate to see people hurt. But I really hate to see people deceived. We'll talk about that. I hate to see people that's prideful in their own way, thinking that they're so right. My video is about to cut off, so I'll just end here. Seek the truth in everything that you do. Seek the truth above everything else. That's my tip for today. Nothing matters if you're lying to yourself. Be truthful with yourself and others. Until next time, thank you for joining Fred Cooks International. I love you for watching. So good.